Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the AMUS Stadium match day, 20th of December. It is Uganda Cup round 3. AMUS COL School playing against NTINDA Youth from UGANDA. I'm with Lady Mary on the side to make commentary live for the game at the AMUS Stadium in Kachumbala, with starting off at home. At home, ball to be taken off by AMUS COL School playing against NTINDA Youngsters. NTINDA Youngsters having Majakura in goal, Namteza Fazil, Nsanji Moses, Gobi Joash, Ofono Dominic, Mpata Muniru, Nkabi Joshua, Boade Pon, Kawia Silva, and Bianfisi Brian. Center referee is Ronald Madanda. Number 1 assistant referee is Wanyama Simon, and Shango Ismail manage the game.
And AMUS College, their lineup is Ben Sinaria in the goal, Mugerwa Mahad, Olam Sam, Anwar Abud, Sebus Patrick, Jamil Id Rashid, Otim John Brian, Okelo Ivan Abdurazak, Rusula Davis, Josiga. The substitutes are Sonko Afizu, Katadamas Mafia, and Hiral.
Now the ball has been kicked off with AMUS losing the ball, and possession goes to NTINDA Youngsters. A field has been taken and ball possession now with shot number 17, and Abdul wins it for AMUS COL School. Shot number 8 is Abdul Razak Mzamil in the deep of the midfield and passes the ball back to Sam Owalamu, who makes no mistake to cross the ball. Okero is offside.
It's an offside trap. It's an offside track. It's a set piece for NTINDA Young. A set piece here for NTINDA Young.
Ronald Madanda is a FIFA sanctioned referee who still have to fight for the badge. 2 years back, lost the badge after the scuffle in Arua with KCC playing on Luparaka. That is the product of the mistake that Ronald Madanda, the federation, accuses him. AMUS with the ball, and Davis Musura plays a failed to play to lose the ball. Still, Waram Sam wins the ball back in the defense. Is Okero playing in the fullback right and passes the ball back to Sinela Ben, who is number 1 custodian for the college school team. In the midfield, Patrick Sembosi, Abdulrazak Mzamil, and Mugera Mahad managing the deep midfield on behalf of the team. So one man striker, Joseph Gambashir, is in the marking place, and a cross comes in for him from Davis Busuya, who misses a chance. That is, Otim John Brian misses a chance.
It's NTINDA Young with the ball. Gives in a long one, looking for the leading line here. Nice cut from Ben. Gives it to Anwar Abud. Anwar the ball, gives in a nice dribble here. Looking for Sula Davis. Gives it to Rush. Abdul here with the ball. Gives it to Tim John Brian. That's number 3. Gives it back to. It's a blind pass here. Nice fighting here. Still NTINDA with the ball. Captain. Gives it to Rashid. Rashid gives it to Ivan. Ivan gives in a nice one. Looking for Chosiga. Gives in a good one. Unfortunately, kick the ball outside the goal.
A goal kick for NTINDA Young, and has been started by player shot number 15, Ofono Dominic, who takes the long ball to find shot number 5, and that is Nkabi Joshua, and loses the ball to the back line of AMUS COL School, with Captain Mahad Mugerwa possessing the ball to Abdurazak Mzamil in the midfield, who looks nowhere, passes Davis Busura on, and goes begging. Ball rescued by the back line of NTINDA Young, and the ball now goes to Benadia Sinaria, the custodian of AMUS COL School. Anwar Abdul the ball, passes the ball to Patrick Sembosi in the midfield. Long view. The team has not changed. The team that played with Galaxy in Tororo, and now they come back to defend the honors of 2-0 against Galaxy of Tororo. they qualified to this round as NTINDA Youngsters ruled out La Bella Vita also in Uganda. It is now AMUS playing at home, and Otim John Bryan loses the ball outside the frame for NTINDA Youngsters.
Yeah, it's a throw in here for NTINDA Young FC. Often with the ball gives in a long one. Nice ball counter here. Let's see. Nice fighting from Ibi. Jamil Jazz number 2. Dribbling the ball in the midfield here. Gives it to Okello Ivan. Okello Ivan with the ball. Controls the ball. Gives it to Abdurazak with the ball. Abdurazak gives in a good one. Looking for Sura Davis. Unfortunately, it has been a good defending from Moses. Let's see, Busura with the ball here. Busura Davis gives Busura Davis the ball. Misses a chance here. Misses an open chance here. Yeah, Busura Davis has missed a chance here. It would have been a ball here for AMUS FC. Unfortunately, he missed the ball. Let's see. Scenario with the ball here. Let's see. Nice clearance from Sam Olam, just number 25 for AMUS College FC. NTINDA United with the ball.
It has been a football mastery with Davis Musua, shot number 5, sounding shot number 2 beside Moses in the back line of NTINDA Young, and Davis misses the chance. There would be a late chance for Bawi leading goal in the 4th minute of the game. Marvin Gelwa managing the back line, and supervision has been rated offside by referee Shango Ismail, the second assistant referee Tunori Madanda, who is in the center of the game. A goal kick by Bernard Ben Sinaria, and takes off with Abdullah Nyal to pass the ball to who? To John Dano team, who is offside. Team Dano up offside. A restart of the ball from player number 4, Kambi Joshua, at that play.
And Kambi Joshua over the set piece of NTINDA Young. And Kambi gives in a good one, looking for Moses. Nice fighting from Razak here in the interception here. Gives in to Josh. Josh with the ball. Josh gives it back to. Gives in a long one. Nice heading from Edi Jamil. Nice fighting for Lam Sam, just number 25. Giving in a long one. Looking for Chosiga. Let's see. The man with long legs here. Chosiga with the ball. Nice defending from Fazari of NTINDA, just number 3. Let's see here. Dominic with the ball, gives in a long one here. Nice defending from the captain of AMUS, giving it to Rashid. Rashid, nice fighting here. Unfortunately, it has been a dangerous play here from the sides of NTINDA players towards a player, Jamil Idi, just number 2 of AMUS. The captain Mugerastas the ball, gives it to Anwar Awad with the ball. Anwar gives in a good one. Unfortunately, it has been an offside trap on the sides of NTINDA.
Go restart of the ball, and offside. Shot number 9, Josiga Mudashir, the lead marksman to the regional play, is offside, and it's a goal restart from Iganga Youngsters. Possession of the ball still 50-50, and no goal scored into the early 7 minutes of the game. And AMUS playing at home. Remember, the third round qualifier here joins round 64 of the Uganda Cup, where big teams and the big regional players teams are going to be meeting into this round. With the ball out is Tim John Bryan, who makes no mistake to pass the ball back to Seamus Patrick, and the midfielder holds the ball. Abdurazak Mzamisha number 8 passes the ball to Ivan Okero on the wing 5 to find who finds running man Patrick Sambosi, who misses the ball, and goalkeeper Mwanji Akram gets the save of the ball to say it's safe. He safe hands Akram Mwanji and restarts the ball to left side player, that is Namteza Fazil with the ball, and makes no mistake of passing the ball to the midfield to find shot number 10, Mpata Munir, who misses the ball and passes the ball up front to find who is shot number 16 on the ball, Boade Paul, and John Brano team fights to find the ball within the position, which is a throw-in for AMUS College School. Abdullah Anywa with the ball and passes the ball to John Brano team, who drives the ball goes into the naked halfway line where they drop the ball and with the ball to shed number 4, that is Mpata. And it is a play for Team Younger Stars of NTINDA, which I think they are generating to find the position of the ball and to go for the attack. And a foul committed, that is a handball for AMUS College School. AMUS College School with the ball, and Mahad Mugerwa makes a flying kick to find who? John Brown team, who makes no mistake to find the ball again, and what next? Allows the cross, and ball goes for a throw-in for AMUS College School.
Yeah, it's a throw-in for AMUS FC. Just number 3 of AMUS FC, none other than Otim John Bryan. Otim John Bryan over it, gives it to Razak here. Razak gives it back to Otim. It's an offside track. It has been an offside track here on the sides of NTINDA.
AMUS with the 5-3-2 backline and the midfield, I think there are many chances of being offside, because when you look at the numbers into the attacking line, their position has to be squatty and they can't win the ball at all times. That's why I find them most of the time are going to be losing into offside. That is registered number 3 with just having 2 and then Team John having the third one. Ball position still in the middle of the game. The game is 50-50, where I think AMUS has raised the bar if they have to win the game tonight.
Yeah, he gives the ball to Josh. Josh controls the ball. Nice heading from Olam Sam. Same with Pat with the ball. Just number 18 of AMUS gives it to Team John Bryan. Just number 3, the left back here. Otim with the ball, gives in a good one, looking for Davis. Abdurazak with the ball. That's interception of AMUS. Jamil with the ball, gives it to Okello. Okello controls the ball, tries to dodge here. Unfortunately, nice fighting from Josh of NTINDA. Josh gives it to Munil. Munil with the ball. Munil with the ball. Nice ball possession here. Nice fighting from the captain of AMUS FC and other than Mugera Mahad. Otim John Bryan with the ball here, just number 3. Otim with the ball, gives the ball to Chosiga, just number 9 of AMUS with the ball, gives it back to Otim. Otim gives in a nice one, nice heading from Fazal, just number 3 of NTINDA. It's a throw in here for AMUS FC. A throw in for AMUS FC. Otim John Bryan over it, gives it to Anyar Abud. Anyar gives in a nice one, looking for Sula Davis. Nice control here. It has been a miss. What a miss here from Jamil Idi Rashid, just number 2 of AMUS FC. It's a goal kick for NTINDA Young FC here. Akram over it, gives in a nice one, looking for Silva here. Nice interception here from Seamus Patrick. Nice heading from Sam Owalamu. Let's see Moses with the ball here. Moses gives in a nice one. Nice interception from Okello. Nice fighting here. Nice fighting. Nice ball possession here on the sides of NTINDA FC. NTINDA with the ball. NTINDA still with the ball. Tries to dodge here. NTINDA. Moses gives it back to Silva. Silva gives in a nice one. Nice heading from Seamus Patrick.
And this is the ball in the midfield. What a begging ball. Goes high and out of the ground. Timbayan takes the first shot to go wild and wide. Senior Ben restarting the ball for AMUS College School. Shot number 1. It is Senior Ben passing the ball to Annual Abdul, shot number 17, who has the position of the ball. What next for Annual? There's no touching on the ball, but I think the launching has to be there. Patrick Semusi, then Annual Abdul back with the ball to look up in the midfield to pass the ball to Abdul Mahad into the back line. Mahad Mugerwa, the team captain, the custodian of the team, passes the ball to Sam Owalam, who makes a flying ball to the positive half to find nobody, and goalkeeper Akram Mwanje gets hold of the ball. It is 0-0, 13 minutes played, and it is AMUS College School playing against NTINDA Young in the round 3 of the Uganda Cup. Winner tonight qualifies to play in the round of 64, where Super Division clubs, big league clubs are going to be also tussling it out to find this year's winner, where Vipers are defending champions of the edition. Ball possession still in the balance as none of the teams has secured a possession of the ball. But Madam Giro in the back line controls the ball to find it rushes Jamil shot number 2, who passes the ball to find who? Tim John Bryan, and ball goes out. Throw-in for Ntinda youngsters. Madanda Ronald is the man in the center of the game. It means the crash is recognized and high with tension when you find the FIFA referee coming in to hold the judgment day for both teams. With the ball is Patrick Sembosi in the midfield, who passes the ball to find nobody and loses the ball to shot number 9, who is career silver star of Ntinda youngsters. Ntinda youngsters with the ball position and attacking AMUS College School. With 5 defenders in the back line, I think they are still playing safe. That is, he rushes with the ball and gets the position of the ball, find who passes the ball to, that is Josie Gamudashil, shot number 9, and the corner kick for AMUS College School. Shot number 3, that is Namteza Fazel, takes the ball wild and out for a corner kick. Who is taking the restart? It is AMUS College School and waiting for player. Shot number 8, Abrazak Mzamiru to do that. Mzamiru has been playing for the club in the previous 2 seasons, and I think any moment from now he must be one of the senior players on the ground to steer and lead the team to the next round of 64. Corner kick for AMUS College School. Abrazak Mzamiru to restart the ball. Amus Abrazak restarts the ball. Find who? Nobody. Wow. Idrashid Jamil, shot number 2, heads the ball wild and out. A goal kick for Iganga youngsters.
Yeah, it's AMUS FC versus NTINDA FC. It's 0-0. The match is at AMUS College Staff Complex. Yeah. The game is still 0-0. Medical attention here.
Iganga youngsters. Shot number 18. Bobby Josh is on the ground. Referee Madonna calls for the medical team to come and support and see what goes missing. But I think a small restriction, he has to be going to get back. Josh Ngubi to be getting back. It's a player versus player in the rescue mission. The first aid, that is for him to raise, and he's raising up for the restart. Madanda Ronald, I told you, is a FIFA referee who I think has the potential to manage the game into this round of the Uganda Cup. Bibi Musulwa goes and Brazako wins the ball for AMUS College School. John Brano team chases and it gives Owaram Sam the niche to win the ball to Patrick Sembosi. Passing the ball in the midfield is Owaram Sam to Abdrazak and finds Sembosi. Patrick passing the ball back to Annual Abdul, shot number 17, who passes the ball to Madam Gerwa in the back line of the game. I think AMUS is launching and he launches offside. Ivan Okello is offside. Shot number 2, shot number 14. Isaac Ntinda youngsters 0-0. 18 minutes played, and I think a goal is still wanting for both fans on the stand and open pavilion to look at that player of the day. A goal, a restart, an offside position for Ntinda youngsters, and it is a restart taken by Namteza. Shot number 13, shot number 3, Namteza Faisali to take it for Ntinda youngsters. First assistant referee is Wanyama Simon, who gives the direction of the game, what has to be played this afternoon at the AMUS Stadium in Kachumbala.
Yeah, it's a set piece here for Ntinda, gives in a long one, looking for Munil. Yeah, nice fighting from Okolo, just number 12 of AMUS FC. Nice fighting here. It has been a dangerous play here towards Munil. Yeah, it's a set piece here for Ntinda Young. It is a set piece for Ntinda Young. And Josh over 8. Let's see whether Ntinda can get a leading goal here. Gives in a long one here. Nice catch here from Sinalia Ben. Gives in a long one to Team John Bryan, just number 3. Fullback 3 of AMUS gives it to Rashid. Rashid with the ball, dribbles the ball here in the midfield here, giving it to Team John Bryan. Nice counter attack here. Gives the ball to Chosiga. Missed a nice chance, a nearly open chance from Chosiga. Just number 9 of AMUS has missed the chance here of scoring.
In simple football language, it is golden. This is a golden chance for AMUS College School to be in the lead. 19 minutes played into the first half with a good sitter from Team John Bryan, who makes an over from negative half and positive half and takes the ball out.
Yeah, it's a goal kick here from NTINDA. Faza with the ball. Nice fighting here from Rashid. Just number 2 of AMUS. Akram gives it to Paul with the ball. Paul gives it to a blind pass here to no one. Rashid with the ball. Razak with the ball. Razak with the ball control here. Gives it to Anwar Abu, just number 17. Giving in a long one. Looking for Okelo. Ivan. Rashid with the ball here. Razak. Idi with the ball. Gives in a long one here. Looking for Team John Bryan. Team with the ball. Team. Dodges here, one here. Team gives in a nice cross here. Unfortunately, there's been a good defending from Dominic of NTINDA. Let's see. Paul gives in a long one here. Looking for Mugera. Let's see Mugera with the ball. Nice defending from Mugera Mahad. Gives the ball to Razak. Razak with the ball. Razak gives it the ball. Looking for Bisuma. One on one. Gives it. Beautiful ball. Wonderful. From this is the boy of big boys. Scoring. It has been a nice one here. Nice touching. It has been such a powerful goal here. Busura Davis.
Number 5, Davis Busura scores from College School in the lead. A pass from Abdulrazak Zamil. Number 8 makes it a breaker for AMUS College School. AMUS now standing to the line of 64, having led the game at home. It is 1-0 for AMUS College School versus NTINDA Youngsters on the third round of the Cup at AMUS Stadium. And Davis Busura clocks 3 goals into the knockout tournament as is chancing to find Joseph Gamdashi. Davis scored against the Galaxy team in Tororo and is now scoring here. This is in fact the second goal from Davis Busura, who scored the second goal in Tororo over this week. With Josga releasing Ivan Kero to make another crosser for AMUS College School. What next for that? Davis Busura goal doesn't go close to Akram Manjo, the custodian for NTINDA Youngsters. A shoulder backline for AMUS College School with a strong midfield. I think possession of the ball. Now they lose the ball. Abdulrazak who loses the ball to shed number 15 of Dominic, who passes the ball to find Fazil, who is away from the position of the ball, and it goes out for throw-in. Shed number 12 is Okelo Ivan, and Jamil Idrash, one of the two, has to make the throw-in for AMUS College School. 1-0 in favor of AMUS College School, with Davis Busura, shed number 5, scoring and giving them a lead into the match day at the stadium tonight.
It's a bad throw here. It's a bad throw here against Ivan here. It's a throw in here for NTINDA Young. Fazari over it. Gives in a good throw here, looking for Josh. Josh controls the ball. Gives it to Moses. Nice fighting here from Sembusi Patrick here. Nice ball possession here. Jamil with the ball. Tries to dodge here. Gives the ball to Sembus. Sembus gives it to Chasiga with the ball here. Chasiga with the ball. Let's see. For the score. Oh my God. Nice goal. Nice goal from Davis Busura. Number 5 of AMUS FC. Having 2 goals. It was a good assist from a nice one. Jamil gave the ball to Tosiga made a good run, giving him a good assist to Busura Davis. Busura Davis also never disappointed the team. The goal.
Shot number 5, Davis Busura doubles the lead and is now 3 goals into the knockout tournament. He scored at Galaxy and now comes back after 2 days to score from school with a brace at the moment. He scores from the center line after Josiga makes the deep running on the right side of the ground to make a cross and assist for Busura Davis. 2-0, 21 minutes played into this match. An interval of 2 goals in 2 minutes from Davis Busura from AMUS College School. A throw-in from AMUS College School with the Uganda youngsters losing the ball out of possession. AMUS playing comfortably at home and they've only failed to pass the ball, but their lead ensures they are on fire to round of 64. Now with the ball is Ivan Okiro, passes the ball back to Mad Mugerwa, who makes no mistake and passes the ball to Abdul Anwar, who plays to Abdul Zaka. Abdul Anwar the ball again, play to who drives the ball in the midfield. What a risky for AMUS College School. So side to Davis Busura, very eager to score an hat-trick today, and I think with the runs he makes, he has the potential to do it. But the vision of the ball only delays, which will instantly make him with a lot of offsides. That is foul number 4 for his own offside. He just having 2, and Davis also having 2 offsides into the day's game. And we start from NTINDA youngsters, shot number 15 with the ball, and that is Fono Dominic passes the flying ball to Benny Sinaria, the custodian of AMUS College School, and ball goes out for a restart. Goal kick for AMUS College School. Sam Waram passes the ball to Mahad Mugerwa. The back line, Mahad Mugerwa turns off and uses the ball to Waram to across and a corner for Uganda youngsters. A corner for Uganda youngsters. Corner for Uganda youngsters. Sorry, referee blew the whistle before the flag was up, and the restart has been led by Madam Ronald, center referee of the day. Brian Otim plays the ball back to Anwar Abdul, who plays a long ball to find Davis Busura, passes the ball and Jessica Mdashi. Makes a shift and go to Park and Manji saves the team between the youngsters. This is the ball. AMUS chasing and Uganda youngsters with the position of the ball. Akram Manji in the back end gets a long cross to find the ball. And shot number 2, Sanji and Moses, who passes the ball back in the midfield. Side of Fono Dominic, who passes the ball and finds the foul under to Rado. Shot number 16 for Uganda youngsters. I will start again and ball flying to find who. Madam Gura brushes in for Abdulazak, misses the ball to find Davis Busura. Shot number 5 passes the ball Patrick Sandosi and ball goes out. That is the Tinton Brand. Shot number 3 mistake from AMUS College School. 2-0 in favor of AMUS College School.
It's a throw in here for NTINDA, and Ofono Dominic over it gives it to captain. Then gives him a long one looking for Munil. Let's see, nice containment here from Idi Rashid. Yeah, it's a dangerous play towards Munil. It's a set piece here for NTINDA. Let's see here. Scenario going with the ball. Gives him a long one looking for Otim John Bryant, just number 3. Back of AMUS. Otim with the ball, gives it to Sembus Patrick, just number 18 of AMUS, gives him a good one. Unfortunately, it's an offside flag on the sides of NTINDA. It's a set piece here for NTINDA FC. It's a set piece here for NTINDA. Ball over it, gives it to the captain. Captain with the ball, tries to dodge here with NTINDA. Nice containment here from Manuel Abed. Still NTINDA with the ball. Silva gives him a good one here. Looking for Brian. Unfortunately, the ball is out. It's a net here for AMUS FC. A goal kick here for AMUS FC. Scenario Ben over 8. Scenario gives to Anwar Award, just number 17 of AMUS, giving him a long one here, looking for Sugar Davis. Let's see here. Jessica with the ball. Jessica with the ball. It's NTINDA with the ball. NTINDA FC with the ball. Moses with the ball here. Moses gives him a nice one here. Nice ball containment here from Olamu Sam and captain Mugera Mahad. Anwar Abdul Team John Bryan. The team gives it to Jessica. Unfortunately, it's an offside trap on the sides of NTINDA FC here. Moses over 8. Moses gives it to Josh. Josh with the ball, gives it the captain. Unfortunately, gives him a blind pass here. A team John Bryan with the ball here. A team with the ball. Nice containment here from the captain of NTINDA. Let's see, gives the ball to Mino. Mino with the ball, gives the ball to Josh. Razak with the ball here. Nice conception from Razak. Let's see, just get the that's number 18. Let's go from just number 9.
This Bambashi, Shabna Banab scores the first goal of the game. It is carried today 3-0 from this college school. This is the police squad at the Galaxy, and then it's sure that means the two need maximum have come up again to score at home in the round to see them qualify for round 64. AMUS 3 goals up and they are playing at home. The Indians of Uganda are using it at the AMUS Stadium. I'm looking at the cricket scores today. The 3 goals are played into the first 25 minutes. It means we are most likely to be seeing more goals coming up into the day's match at the AMUS Stadium today in Kachumbala. With Uganda positioning the ball and playing into the middle, the positive half, then ball goes out for playing with Patrick Shambles using the ball for AMUS School. For shed number 16 Bali, all are listed for Uganda Youngsters. 3 goals, 0 for Youngsters and 3 for AMUS School. Round 3 and the winner today qualifies to play the national goals of round 64. We are Spanish clubs and big league clubs are going to be playing. Plus, the other 42 teams qualifying from the regional plays. Madrid makes some losses from the backline for AMUS College School. Uganda starts playing the ball, and now it is again David Musulia getting the position of the ball. David Musulia with the ball. David Musulia, the stand attacking Davis, our man, and we start from Uganda to Anwar Abdul passes the ball to Madhu Gerwa. Madhu Gerwa is the team captain for AMUS College School. Ball goes back to the negative half to find Dennis Scenario, who is the custodian of the team. A flying start from fullback right, and what another cross for Davis Musulia. And next up volley goes wide, a goal kick for Uganda Youngsters.
Unfortunately, it's over the bar. She was given in a good one. Unfortunately, has been over the bar. Akram, the goalkeeper, starts the ball to Fazari. Fazari the ball. Fazari gives in a long one here. Nice heading from the captain of AMUS, none other than Mugera Mahad. Let's see, interception here from the captain of NTINDA. NTINDA with the ball here. NTINDA, Moses gives it to Fazari. Fazari tries to dodge here. gives in a blind pass here. Unfortunately, the throw in here for AMUS FC. Olam gives in to the captain, none other than the Ramahad, gives it to Sinaria Ben, just number 1 of AMUS, gives it to Anwar Abu, just number 17, gives it to Tim John Bryan, enters the ball here, just number 3, full back through of AMUS, enters the ball, gives it back to Anwar Abu. Razak with the ball, Razak, just number 8. Razak tries to dribble here, nice ball possession here on the sides of AMUS. Ivan with the ball, Ivan Okoro, just number 12, gives him a nice one. Beautiful ball, nice counter back from the sides of AMUS. Unfortunately, it has been an offside track. Offside track here on the sides of NTINDA. Still AMUS with the ball. Ibu gives it to Chesiga. Chesiga gives him a nice cross here. Sura can give him the third ball. They have to go. Sura with the ball here. Sura Davis with the ball to the blind pass here. NTINDA with the ball. Joas with the ball. Gives it to Paul. Nice control here from Paul. Giving it to Manu here. Nice ball containment here from Patrick Sembusi, just number 18 of AMUS FC, giving it to Olam Sam, just number 25 here, control the ball, try to dribble here, gives in a blind pass here in the interception here of the court.
Jamka Masamin from Kakumia Raima on the game. Thanks for being part of AMUS COL School TV right now, and the play is on with shot number 8. Abdulrazak Mzami passing the ball and to the back end of the midfield to find Abdul Anwar, who passes the ball to the captain Mahdi Mugerwa. The ball in the midfield is Jamil Rashid and Ivan Okoro mix and he's cut off the line to go in for another overtime. Makes a mistake and ball goes out for shot number 18. Gubi Joash rescues NTINDA youngsters. Going back in the back line and ball goes out for it is ball on with position goes to Uganda youngsters. AMUS recovers the ball and passing of the ball now starts with Davis Musura. This is it again. Corner for AMUS COL School. 3 goals with just Gamboster, the last score 25 minutes back, and now 30 minutes played into this game at the AMUS Stadium this afternoon in Kachumbala. Third round, and obviously qualifier winner today qualifies for round 64, where the nationals are going to be played with the Super Division clubs and big league clubs playing into that round. Madam Ronaldo, center referee for the day tonight.
Yeah, it's a corner kick here for AMUS. Nice heading here from Moses, just number 3. Let's see here. Faza with the ball, gives the ball to Dominic. Dominic with the ball. Dominic still with the ball of NTINDA. Gives in a long one here in the interception here, looking for Paul with the ball. Gives in a blind pass here, nice interception here from Olam Sam. Unfortunately, it has been a dangerous play here towards Moses of NTINDA. So it's a set piece here for NTINDA Young FC. It's a set piece here, the interception of the court here. I'm not forgetting to tell you that it's 3-0 in favor of AMUS FC here. The venue is at AMUS COL Complex.
Looking at the side, I'm seeing the Jigga, the international running up. So also working up. I think the coach finds it some need for the young players of Katanamaka also running up, and soon the 4 players are up and roaming into this game. Position of the ball is Ben Sinaria with the ball right now, and AMUS playing who we played against is Abdulrazak Mzamil. The midfield takes the ball from Sinaria Ben. Anwar Abdul the ball and passes to John Brown team, who plays on the left side of the ground. Position of the ball still on. Anwar Abdul passes back to Abdulrazak Mzamil. Mzamil with the ball, then looks up to pass the ball to who? Passes the ball more. Of the ball to Mahdi Mugerwa in the back of the back, which makes him now just Gamboshi. Ivan Okoro making the run with the ball, and what a hard pass from Ivan Okoro, and ball cleared away with Anwar Abdul saving AMUS COL School to run of team with Abdulrazak. This is the ball to Rashid Jalil, Ahmad Mugera with the ball, passes the ball to nobody but turns around and looks up to find Ivan Okere who is offside. Ivan Okere offside, and that makes another 7th foul to be committed by AMUS COL in the positive half. So far, Uganda youngsters have got no offside, but AMUS COL 7 have so far been committed into this half, which shows their interest into attacking the goal of the opponent. Ball restarted and flies ball back to find Ahmad Mugera, holds the ball in the midfield to find nobody but only Nkabi Joshua, share number 4 to find the ball, and then passes the ball wide to find Impata Neil, share number 8 to get the ball, position the ball, and Jumbano team is there to police and find it. Ball goes directly to Ben Sinaria, the custodian of AMUS COL School. Handball committed by NTINDA youngsters with Jamil Rashid and Waram Sam with the start of the ball and takes a start of the ball right away. With the ball is Ivan Okero, passes the ball back to Sinaria Ben, who makes no mistake and passes the ball to Abdullah Anwar. AMUS playing from the right of the ground to the left of the ground with Patrick Sembosi passing the ball out of the mission.
It's a throw in here for NTINDA Young FC. NTINDA FC. Former Dominic over the ball. Former Dominic over it. Gives in a long one here in the interception here. Nice interception here from Sembosi Patrick. Gives the ball to the Sugar Davis. That's number 4. Nice fighting here from all of NTINDA Young FC. That's nice interception here from Razak Abdul Razak. Olam with the ball, Sembosi with the ball. Sembosi gives the ball to Ivan Okelo. Ivan with the ball, tries to dodge here. Gives the ball to Anwar Abu, that's number 17. Giving a great pass here. An offside track on the sides of NTINDA. So it's a set piece here of NTINDA Young FC. And Akram Mwanje of it has number 1 of NTINDA Young FC. Akram gives him a long one here, looking for Munir. Munir with the ball. Munir with the ball. Nice containment here from the captain. It's a foul here. It's handball. NTINDA Young FC, they beat Northern Division to get in here for this round. It's Sinadia with the ball, gives it to the captain, none other than Lugerama, just number 6 of AMUS. Gives it to Sinadia gives it to Ivan back to Ben, then gives it to just number 12 of none other than Okelo, giving him a long one here. Looking for Chosiga, just number 9 of AMUS, controls the ball here. Chosiga with the ball, tries to dodge here, 1-2, not stopping him. Let's see here, Idi Jamil, nice fighting here from the sides of NTINDA here. So AMUS with the ball, Chosiga with the ball here, there's number 9 in the interception here of the court. Razak with the ball, give the ball to Chosiga. Unfortunately, it has been an offside track on the sides of NTINDA.
Offside. And the video was here, the fans wanted to be good. It is not a goal. The referee says it's offside. Position back goes back to NTINDA and playing attacking down AMUS COL School. With Restan, Ben Sinaria gets possession of the ball and restarts the ball to John Brown team. Shot number 3 who makes mistake of restarting and attacking. It now goes up to find who goes back to play with Abdullah Anwar. Shot number 17 in the back line, who passes the ball deep in the midfield to find Ahmad Mugera, back to Felix Patrick, and uses the ball to Anwar Abdullah with the ball. John Brown team to Felix Patrick. AMUS is now having a tic-tac play where I see the ball goes back to AMUS COL School. Now, Sinadia Ben with the ball in the back line of the ball and makes a flying ball to find who? Okelo Ivan, who makes another take part to Rashid Mizan. Jamil, who passes the ball and fails to pass the ball to Ivan Okero. It is now defensive for AMUS COL School. Foul committed to shot number 8, Abdulrazak Mzamiro, and that is shot number 10, Nipata Mil, committing the foul. No caution, but it's a foul for AMUS COL School. 3 goals for AMUS COL School and 0 for NTINDA Youngsters. Remember, NTINDA Youngsters beat Northern Division from Bali into this round to make it to this round here into the third round. AMUS COL FC school beat Galaxy of Tororo 2-0 also to qualify for this round, and they are now playing to see their way out to the round of 16. Last year, AMUS was rejected on round 2 with Bubius United beating them post-match penalties 5-4, and AMUS lost the game at their backyard in AMUS Stadium. Today, they are qualifying now to play into the round of 64.
Medical attention here by Nasara. Medical attention towards Abdul Razak. Let's hope for the positive results from the nurse, the medical attendant, or none other than Nasara. And don't forget to tell you that it's 3-0 in favor of AMUS FC. The venue is at AMUS College Staff Complex. Yeah, the 3 goals are just like Jessica is having 1 goal. Usula Davis is having 2 goals. That's number 5, and Jessica is having 1 goal. And those are 3 goals in the game. It's still first half, 3-0 in favor of AMUS FC. And the head coach is none other than Coach Leo George. The goalkeeping coach is Coach Shatif Magola. We are having Coach Derek on the bench and many others. It's a set piece here for AMUS FC. Mugurama had the captain, just number 6/8. It's a set piece here for AMUS. Idi Jamil starts the ball to Anwar Abu, just number 17. Gives it to Tim John Brian. Tim back to Anwar. Anwar gives it to Mugara, just number 6. Captain AMUS gives him a long one here. Okay, with the ball. Okay, John Brand gives him a good pass here to Chosiga. Just number 9 tries to dodge here. Nice fighting here. Nice recovery from the goalkeeper. None other than Akram. Akram gives him a save here on the side of Ntinda. Same with Patrick in the interception with the ball. Same with the ball. Gives it to Anwar Abod. Anwar with the ball, just number 17, gives it to the captain, Mugera Mahad. Mugera gives it to Sinadia Ben, just number 1 of AMUS FC. Sinadia gives it to Anwar Abud. Anwar with the ball, back to Sinadia. Sinadia gives it to Anwar Abud. It's 45 minutes played at AMUS College Staff Complex. AMUS 3, NTINDA Young 0. Thanks for watching it live via AMUS Sports Academy. We shall be coming back for second half. Always like and subscribe. Thank you.
At half time, 45 minutes played, and we go in the rest with AMUS COL score on top of the game, 3-0. The youngsters, I think the traveling may have affected their setup. You remember they have their 34th graduation in their square today, and that made this that made a big jam for the team to access the stadium. But playing at home gives an advantage for AMUS COL school, who have got it right with Davis Busura giving them a brace, and just Dambashi scoring the 3rd goal of the day. It is Giovanna 3 goals, and remember, in the last game, Mudashi scored, and Davis Busura also scored to make it into that round. With Akim Suru, Wanyama Lucky, and then Casada Matthias, they need to have a knowledge of who has to play where and how to play it right into this round. In the back line, there is Ajiga Hilal Sonko Afidu also there as Sunabome standing out as the substitute on the midfield. With the game at rest, Madanda is the center referee of the day. With seconds to go, referee Madanda is the only man standing between the restart of the game. And I'm seeing no change for AMUS College School, while players Suna Musa of International comes in Casablanca has come to the ground, Hakim Sulu comes to the ground, and Suna Ben also comes on the ground. Suna Musa comes on the ground to make a fresh chart for AMUS College School. Hakim Sulu did play last game, team on substitute, Casablanca's team on substitute, and Suna Ben or Suna Musa also played a substitute in the Galaxy game in Toronto. It is a few minutes away. We start the game. I see no changes. Tidayanga are playing right left of your screen, while AMUS College School plays on the left to the right of the ground, with Madanda Arnold, the FIFA referee, at the center referee, while Chanel Shango Ismail, second assistant referee, and Wanyama Simon is the first assistant referee at the AMUS Stadium this afternoon. So first again, I'm seeing Patrick on the left, on the ground, again, the CEO for the club, Pierre Samuel, also pressing the same game. Maybe coach is Oko George, while the is Ismail, the coach, he is waiting for We restart in 2 minutes as we are looking at the game without Jessica Mdeki with a demand of another goal. Davis Musima passes the ball wide, find Tim Brian, and Davis Musima is missing around at the restart of the game. With Matthias Kasana coming on, I think, for Davis Musima. Patrick Sembus is off the ground with Suna Musa also coming onto the ground. Musa out of the ground, I think is just Rashid also off the ground to the day's game. AMUS COL School loses the ball out and throwing from NTINDA youngsters here at the center line, and a mistake is made by number 14 Akim Flu with the right drive into the box. What next? A sitter comes in from Okero, makes a mistake for the team, and ball goes for NTINDA youngsters.
Nice containance here from the captain, none other than Mugera Mahad, just number 6 of AMUS FC. Rashid Razak with the ball here, just number 8, gives the ball to Tim John Brian, giving it to Musa, just number 22. With the ball, Musa gives him a long one here, looking for Kim Sultan, just number 11 of AMUS. Sultan with the ball here. Sultan with the ball, plays the ball here. Sultan still with the ball, gives the ball to Idi Rashid. Abdu gives the ball to Rashid. Rashid gives him a long one here. Unfortunately, it's an offside track here. An offside track. So it's a set piece here for NTINDA FC. Akram over it. Akram gives the ball to Dominic. Dominic over the set piece. Dominic gives him a long one here, looking for Moses. Nice interception here from Sultan, came through. Kasada with the ball. Kasada Mafia gives him a good ball here, looking for Chosiga. Nice defending here from Fazal NTINDA. Throw in here for AMUS. Came through with the ball, gives the ball to Musa, just number 22 of AMUS. Deep 6 gives the ball to Razak, just number 8. Razak with the ball, tries to dodge here, just number 8 with the ball. Dancing midfielder here, tries to dodge here. Let's see, gives him nice save from the goalkeeper. Nice save from Fazal, just number 3 of NTINDA. Came through here with the ball, came through, tries to contain the ball here. Nice fighting here from the captain of NTINDA. Nice interception here from Musa. Musa with the ball, the midfield, gives in a good one here, looking for John Brian. Otim with the ball, gives in a nice through pass here. Chosiga with the ball, Chosiga with the ball. Nice fighting here from just number 5 of NTINDA, none other than Paul of NTINDA FC. I'm not forgetting to tell that it's 3-0 in favor of AMUS FC. AMUS 3, NTINDA 0. It's a goal kick here for NTINDA FC. Akram over 8. Akram gives in a long one here, looking for Moses. Nice heading here from Musa, giving it to Otim. Otim gives him a good one here, looking for Kim Sultan, just number 11. Nicely. Unfortunately, it has been a good defensive game from Josh Gabi, just number 18 of NTINDA. The throw in here for AMUS FC. Sultan over 8 gives in a good one to Idi Rashid Jamil, just number 2. Idi Rashid the ball. Nice fighting here. Nice interception here from Musa, just number 22. Okeda with the ball, gives him a good pass. 1-on-1. Nice save from Akram. Nice save from Akram. Kasada Mafias has missed here a golden chance, has missed here a goal, a nearly chance wasted from Kasada Mafia. There's number 4 of AMUS FC. He has missed a nearly golden chance, make him score a goal here. Yeah, it has been a dangerous play towards Akram Mwanje from Kasada Mafia. So it's a set piece for NTINDA. Akram first the ball to Munil.
Mafias Kasada takes up a booking from the day's game. The first contribution to you after holding the keeper and Akram. It was an open chance for AMUS COL FC. Substitute Mafias Kasada had squandered, and we are seeing it a fighting situation for the midfield with Abdul in the position and passes the ball to find Otunjeba and shot number 3, that is shot number 2 beside Moses in the position of the ball with AMUS against long stance and looks across to find who Suma played the midfield. Suma Musa midfielder who came in substitute and winning position of everything. Okero fighting hard in the midfield and loses the position of the ball until he starts playing. And a long ball to find who Madri Perua flying and defending the ball in a positive way. Still, the youngsters taking the shot to find anybody defending. Snaya Ben loses the ball to find the back line with Madri Perua. And now that is a young player, Suna who recently comes in to rescue AMUS COL school. Position of the ball still goes breaking into the back line of the team. The position is being the youngsters, and Amir takes the ball wide and wide of the ground. 3 balls to nil. Second half played 7 minutes 45. 52 minutes played so far into the day's game, and no goal. But the advantage of AMUS COL school goes for them. They need to get and score. In case they need to carry and to marks of the goal. Position of the ball still AMUS COL school leads it, and the goal is still also leading into the day's game. So the referee is Mandanda Ronald, a FIFA candidate and having previously owned a FIFA badge. Mafias Kasada wins the possession of the ball and leaving the ball to Otunjeba, who drives the ball and passes the ball to find Ibode Sefal, ended against Otunjeba. AMUS COL school with the ball, and that is Abdul passes the ball to Madri Perua. Passes the ball to Jamil Rashid into the back line of the ground. Suna Musa passes the ball back to find the two. Okay, now Rashid passes the ball high to find Hakim Sulu. Hakim Sulu is a veteran player who has just missed off and out of the play.
It's a goal kick here for NTINDA FC. Akram over 8. Akram over the ball. Starts the ball to Moses here. Moses with the ball. Moses with the ball. Gives it to Josh. Just giving him a long one here. Looking for Munil with the ball. Munil with the ball. Trying to dribble here. Munil. Nice interception here. Nice fighting from Idi Rashid Jamil, just number 2 of AMUS FC. It's a throw in here. It's a throw in here for NTINDA. It's a throw in for NTINDA. Ofelo over it, giving in a good one to the captain. Nice fighting from Musa. Let's see. Captain the ball. Nice cut from the goalkeeper, none other than Sinavia Rangers, number 1 of AMUS FC. Sinavia gives the ball to Tim John Bryan. John with the ball, gives the ball to Razak. Razak in the midfield, gives him a good through pass, looking for Tim John Bryan. Tim John Bryan gives the ball, tries to dodge here. Tim still with the ball. Tim dodging 1-2. Nice interception here from the captain of NTINDA. Nice interception still from Razak. Jessica gets a nice one. Nice shot from Jessica. Just number 9 of AMUS FC. Nice save from Akram Madrid. It's a corner kick here for AMUS FC. And Abdurazak Rashid over 8. Abdurazak over 8. That's number 8. Dancing midfielder. Razak over 8. Let's see whether Akram will be in position to save the team. Gives him a nice one. Captain Mugarama had hit the ball. Nice heading from Moses of NTINDA. Still NTINDA with the ball. NTINDA. Nice fighting from Musa. Unfortunately, it's a goal kick here for NTINDA FC. Akram over 8. Akram with the ball. Gives in a long one here, looking for Manil. Nice interception here from Musa. Dancing midfielder here. Abdurazak with the ball. Abdurazak trying to dodge 1-2. Trying to dodge 2. Gives it to Tim John Bryan. Gives in a good cross here, looking for Chosiga. Chosiga with the shoot. Chosiga with the ball. Nice defending from Fazal. Just number 3 of NTINDA. It's a throw-in here for AMUS FC. I'm not forgetting to tell that it's 3-0 in favor of AMUS FC. Throw-in here for AMUS. 0 over 8 gives it to Jamil. Nice defending and nice interception from Gabi Josh. Throw-in still for AMUS. 0 over 8 gives it to Musa, just number 22, giving him a good pass here to Anwar Abud. Anwar, just number 17, giving it to Tim John Bryan. John Bryan gives it to the dancing midfielder, none other than Abdurazak, just number 8, with the ball in the 18 box, giving him a good one. Nice goal, nice assist from Razak, the dancing midfielder of AMUS FC. Nice ball possession, nice goal, nice finishing from Chosiga Mzamel, just number 9. Having 2 goals in the game right now. So he's having 4 goals. Very good striker.
Benjamin is played into this game and this gap goes to Tani at 3 goals now, having scored a goal to Galaxy. Now they have 40 goals. They now equal with Davis Kusula both. 103 goals each, and the players scored 6 goals among the 2 players onto the ground. Shot number 5 and shot number 9 of the target for goals in AMUS COL school team. Which of the ball, it is now with Uganda youngsters make the field at the positive half of the ground where it is AMUS COL school defending into this half. A good goal from Jessica with a good set play against the defender of backline by shot number 8, Razak Abdul, who is into the deep midfield of the team, AMUS COL school. Akim Su, diligently with the ball and likely to lose the position of the ball, but plays back to find Sinoya then, who plays wide, find Abdul Anwar onto the right side of the ground, and makes a high ball to find who, the team on the left side. Shangol, referee Shango, Ismail says it is offside. Ismail Shango says offside for Tim John and the restart for AMUS COL Uganda youngsters. They are playing away from home. This is the team that ejected the Northern Division in the last round, and they are now playing AMUS COL school where it is the law of the jungle dictating it. Survival shot number 13, that is what they call with a yellow card. And I think he's up, he has to. When substitute team has been fouled from the restarted by General Rashid, and looks wide and up to see what to play the ball next. I'm seeing the fellow Hassan defense and just willing to attack and convert the 50 again. Razak with the ball and passes the ball in the midfield. Find passes the ball wide. Find Anyala goal and the team going to Brian offside again. Offside. Tim Brian offside again. There would be a question if the referee was the fans are calling for where I'm seeing there. Ilaya Juba is international in South Africa. Both is international warming up on the third sideline for the next AMUS COL school in the position. Adina Man has followed against it the ball and now is the ball from AMUS COL school. Abrazak ball out and throwing for Young Stars. 0 for Young Stars and 4 goals for AMUS COL school. 58 minutes played into the day's game and 4 goals to 0 in favor of AMUS COL school. Akala and outside for Uganda Young Stars AMUS COL school to make a restart. They are playing at home at their stadium and having an advantage which they are using to lead the game 4 goals to 0 at 59 minutes into the day's game.
It's a set piece here for AMUS COL FC. Scenario Ben over 8. That's number 1 of AMUS FC. Scenario over 8. Scenario gives it to Anwar with the ball, gives it to the captain Mugera Mahad, giving him a long ball, looking for Sulu. Came Sulu, that's number 11. Sulu gives him a nice one here. Unfortunately, Kakada Mafia gives the ball outside the post. Akram starts the ball here, starts the ball to Moses gives it to Josh controls the ball. Nice interception here from Musa, just number 22 of AMUS FC. It's a third in here for AMUS. Sulu over 8 gives it to Kasada Mafiat. Nice defending from Munil. Let's see. Tim John Bryan still with the ball. Gives him a nice one. Unfortunately, gives the ball outside. Shoots the ball outside the goals. Yeah, Akram starts the ball over to Musa here. Musa with the ball. Moses with the ball. Gives him a long one here. Looking for Munil. Nice defending from Anwar Abudu. Nice ball containers here from Musa of AMUS. Nice clearance here from Mugera Mahad, none other than just number 6 of AMUS, the captain of AMUS. It's 4-0 in favor of AMUS COL FC. Chosiga scored 2 goals and Sula Davis 2 goals. Sulu with the ball here, gives the ball to Kasada Mafiat, giving him a good run here. Kasada with the ball. Kasada, that's number 4, gives him a nice ball here. Oh my God! Over the bar, it has been a good layout from Kasada Mafiat, just number 4, giving it to Razak, dancing midfielder. Unfortunately, hits the ball over the bar.
And that is Razak Abdul missing the play. What a nice sitter for Abdulrazak from flying player Hakim Suru. But another game to be played, the Young Stars are playing divisionated into 0-0 so far. Second half is being played and substitution is going to be made by referee calls for substitution. That is Uganda Stars making the substitution on the ground, at the other side of the ground, and it is 4 goals to 0, whereby I think now they are playing to have the tourism fully engaged fully. Shot number 5 off the ground, and then waiting to see who is coming on to the substitution again. Our neighbors, United, are fighting for right in Busia, where they are playing against Young Stars, and it is 0 all AMUS College School, and the rest has been ready with a girl and through the goals for the Ghana team can't find the ball out. They're throwing for AMUS College School. AMUS College School, they are playing their second game here, having played the last game against Bugishu into the regional league here at the ground and won the game 2 goals to 0. Now they bounce back to play a first division team, that is NTINDA from the Busoga region, and they are winning them 4 goals to 0 with 60 minutes played so far and only 30 minutes to be played into this half at the AMUS Stadium in Kachumbala. We are seeing adjustments of the team where Akim Sulu came in substitute, and then Matthias Kasada came in plus young player that is Suna Musa coming also on the ground, and we are missing Patrick Sembosi. Then Busura, the good scorer, also is off the ground into the south. Missing the balls and missing goals. It is the day of AMUS College School.
It's a throw in here for AMUS College FC, and our team John Bryan over 8. Just number 3, the left wing back 3. Our team John, it's a throw in for NTINDA. Annual Abud, nice interception here from Mugera Mahad, the captain AMUS. Razak with the ball, gives in a good pass to Kasada Mafia. Let's see. Kasada gives in a nice goal. Beautiful goal. Wonderful. Brilliant. Not stopping him from scoring. What a good goal. Beautiful. Brilliant. Not stopping him from scoring. He's the boy of big boys with a goal at least in the game. Perfect goal. Nice one. Nice ball possession. And don't forget to tell that the game is the game is 5-0.
Scored, and because of the matters, Max has solely 40 from deep into midfield, and Akim Sulu coming off the ground. The substitute is off the ground, and Sonko Hafizu and Captain Badin is also moving out, giving chance for Ajiga Hilal, the international from Ethiopia, also to come on into this ground. Only 23 minutes played by Akim Sulu, and then Songafidu comes on with Ajiga substitute to the team at the AMUS Stadium. 5 goals to 0 with Kasada Matthias fighting for the hosts, that is AMUS College School. Suna Musa managing the midfield and balancing the midfield in a proper way, where power is applied and it's a foul against AMUS College School, where the youngsters winning the possession of the ball. The changes have been completed with all the 5 players on ground, except Akim Sulu leaped off the ground, and the coach Roko George had to give him another substitution or reverse with Sonko Hafizu coming on the fullback right, and is now the inverted wing player for AMUS College School. Possession the ball, passes the ball to Kere, passes the ball wide, Kasada Matthias Kasada, the speed master. Kasada Matthias, the speed master, and makes another sitter. What next there? It is goal corner kick. The first defender was active, and the ball, Hafizu Sonko didn't touch on the ball, which goes out for a corner. It is now corner for AMUS College School, and 57 minutes played into the day's game at the AMUS Stadium. Roger Otimbenban taking the restart of the ball on the right flank of the ground. What next? In seconds, and the flying ball to find just condition. Ball brushed and goes out for hole. Suna Musa fails to receive and throwing from NTINDA youngsters. Otimbenban save the team with Suna winning the position of the ball. Okay, is wrong. And just remember she makes a trick. Just remember she makes a trick for the team. 6 goals. Jessica 3. Kasada Mafias 1. Sura Davis 2. 6 goals in the game. With Arctic coming in from Jessica Mdoku. National is the lead maximum of the season, and their team now still leading at 4 goals until the league start. AMUS 6 goals, they are playing the Stars in the round 3 of the Eastern Division knockout cup. We started. Foul committed to NTINDA players Rashid to the back line. Remember, is off the ground and Atika Hilal, Anwar Abdul and Khalid Rashid running the back line to the second half of the game.
It's a set piece here for NTINDA FC. Dominic over 8. Let's see whether NTINDA can get a console in this set piece here. Dominic over 8 or from Dominic over the set piece. Let's see whether we're in position to score a goal here for nice save from Sinadia Ben. Wonderful save from Sinadia Ben. He's now part of the game. It's a corner kick still for NTINDA FC. NTINDA corner kick. Silver over 8. Silver over the corner kick gives it to Numero gives him a nice one. Nice defending. Nice clearance from Okello Ivan, just number 12 over. It's a corner kick still for NTINDA FC. Silver over 8. Gives him a good one here. Nice interception from Okello. Giving him a long one for Kasada. Nice one from Kasada Mafia. Just number 4. Let's see. Tries to dodge here. Kasada dodges one. Gives him a good one. The Kasada Mafia made a good run. Gives him a good run from Kasada. Giving big match to the team, so they themselves and also it's now 7-0 in favor of AMUS. Kasada with 2 goals, Chosigam Basri with 3 goals, and Busula Davis with 2 goals. That's number 4, Kasada Mafia with 2 goals. Let's see, the referee starts the ball here. Anwar Abud wearing an emblem of AMUS gives it to Sonko Afizu Mafia with the ball. Kasada, Sonko. Kasada gives it to Hilar, just number 19. Hilar gives it to Musa in the interception. In the interception here. Ben with the ball. Ben controls the ball, gives the ball to Hilar. Hilar with the ball, controls the ball here. Back to Sinadia. Sinadia with the ball. Sinadia gives the ball to Jamil. Jamil with the ball in the interception here. 70% on the ball possession on the sides of AMUS COL FC and 30% on the sides of NTINDA. It's a 4-in here still for AMUS COL FC and Sonko, just number 14 over 8, gives the ball to Real. Real gives the ball to Okello Ivan, just number 12 of AMUS, giving in to Anwar. Nice ball possession here on the sides of AMUS. Otum with the ball, gives it to Anwar Abud. Anwar with the ball. Anwar gives the ball to Ivan. Ivan gives him a good ball. Unfortunately, it's an offside trap towards AMUS. It's a set piece here for NTINDA FC. A set piece here for NTINDA FC. And Silver over 8. Silver over the set piece. That's the ball. Looking for Paul. Poor ball control from Paul. Nice ball possession from Real. Musa with the ball. Musa gives it to Sonko. After so just number 14. Sonko gives it to Kasada. Kasada gives one chance football. Very good. Speed man and none other than Kasada Mafia with the ball. Kasada in the 18 box. Gives it a nice one. Nice save from the goalkeeper, none other than Mwanje Akram, the goalkeeper of NTINDA FC. Unfortunately, it has been an offside track. It's a set piece here for NTINDA. Akram starts the ball to Paul. Paul with the ball. Paul giving him a long one, looking for Josh. Let's see. Josh with the ball. Josh with the ball. Nice containers from Idi Jamil, just number 2 of AMUS. Give the ball to Anwar Abu, just number 17. Gives him a blind pass for Timo here. Let's see. Nice containers here from Tim. Nice defending from Hilal, just number 19. Good interception here from Munil. Let's see. Okello gives the ball to Razak. Razak gives him a good pass here to Kasadama. Tries to dodge here. Sonko gives him to help Kasada. Gives him a nice pass here. Nice control from Chosiga. Musa with the ball. Giving it to Kasada Mafia. Controls the ball. Let's see. Kasada still with the ball. Kasada. Oh my God. What a near chance missed. It has been a chance wasted here from Chosiga and Kasada Mafia due to lack of communication.
Mr. Matthias Kasada coming from the bench. Shot number 4 is giving the fans what they expected out of the game. The shouting and the cheering you see is Matthias Kasada playing on top of this game. 4 goals, 2 goals scored by Jessica Rashid, and then a goal has been scored, 2 goals have been scored a brace by Davis Bushua, and then Kasada Matthias with the brace, making them 7 goals played into the game at the AMUS Stadium. AMUS with the position, the ball is Rashid, passing the ball to Sunamusa. Sunamusa with the fine ball, the team who is passing off the left side of the ground and fails to connect the ball to, loses the ball to Abdulrazak Nizamil, shot number 8, and passes the ball back to Musa with the ball. Musa with the ball, and Musa loses the position of the ball to ball goes out. 7 goals so far in the game. 3 goals from Jessica Mudashil, 2 goals from Davis Kusua, and 2 goals from Matthias Kasada.
And not forgetting to tell you that the head coach of AMUS COL FC is none other than Coach Job Leo. The head coach, the goalkeeping coach, yeah, in the possession of the ball, we're having Soko Afid 1-on-1. Nice save from Akram, the goalkeeper of NTINDA. Let's see, nice defending from Akram, the goalkeeper NTINDA Young FC. Nice ball possession here on the sides of NTINDA. Let's see, nice interception here from Kasada. Nice fighting from Kasada Mafias. Unfortunately, the captain of NTINDA gives him a long ball here, looking for Silva. Nice clearance from Jamil Rashid. It's a throw in for AMUS. It's a throw in for NTINDA. That gives him a nice one, looking for Paul. Nice fighting from the dancing midfielder, none other than Abdulrazak. Gives him a blind pass here. Nice interception from Moses. That's number 2. Nice interception here from Musa. That's number 22 of AMUS. Giving it to Okello. Ivan. Giving it to Sonko. That's number 15. Sonko with the ball. Sonko gives him a good pass here. Let's see Kasada with the ball. Kasada. Oh my God. Kasada misses another second chance of scoring here. A golden chance. Unfortunately, the ball passed near the goal line here. Yeah, it's NTINDA with the ball. NTINDA with the ball. NTINDA giving in to Silva. Nice interception here from Hera. Gives it to Anya. Anya gives it to Sinadia Ben with the ball. Just number 1. Giving it to Hera. In the midfield to Jamil. Jamil with the ball. Jamil. Ivan gives it to Hilal. Nice ball possession on the sides of AMUS. College FC. Sinadia with the ball. Gives the ball back to Hilal is with the ball. As I told you, it's now 80% on the ball possession on the sides of AMUS College FC, and on the other sides of NTINDA Young, it's 20% on the ball possession of the court here. It has been an offside track. It's a set piece here for NTINDA gives him a long one here, trying to look for the leading line here. Let's see whether NTINDA can get an equalizer here. Unfortunately, over the bar. He kicks the ball over the bar. So it's a goal kick here for AMUS College FC. I'm not forgetting to tell you that the game is.
We are seeing the start of the game. With AMUS College School having the ball, then Sinadia taking the ball wild and out. Would be Sonko's ball goes begging outside. Throwing for it is 7 goals so far, and there are possibilities of making the double figure for AMUS College School. According to what they are playing, there are possibilities of making the double figure tonight. Right now, a ball position that is NTINDA playing, and the leadership is the ball for AMUS College School. Suna passes the ball back to Brian, and in Brian, ball in the midfield. The midfielder is passing that with a deep play to Kero. Suna, and now nobody to go for that ball. Sonko only misses one to look up front, giving the ball. Mwanjako with the ball and makes a lousy shot to find the hole, finding nobody, and ball comes for Kevin Van and uses it to find Annual Abdul, the new captain of the ground, after Mahdi exited the ground, and now Kevin Van the ball with the midfield. It's a foul. A player, Abdul Annual, down on the ground, and the passes the referee. Nima Simon checks him to find him of the player. Dr. Sarah is called onto the ground. This is nothing you are missing onto the floor again. Ball down, and Abdul Annual looks to be walking back, which I think is a caution. Goes out to be checked. Sarah well when Sarah has been called on Annual rose up. It is a restart with Mandada Arnold, the referee, FIFA sanctioned the badge holder. They play the ball again. Ajiga with the ball. Then Sinaria back to Aula and plays it wide into the back line. What is that? And makes an assist in case the goal is counted. He makes an assist. Matthias Kasari. Sonko, a full right back, misses it again. He has not converted, but he has had 2 chances to get close to the goal line. Sonko Hafizu, the fullback right, misses another sitter. It would be goal for AMUS College School. Suna Musa recovers the ball, AMUS College, and then again Abdul Annual passes the ball to Okero. Okero passes the ball to Abdulrazak. Abdulrazak with the ball, passes to Suna. Suna passes the ball wide to Ajiga Hilal, who drives the ball close and finds Sonko Hafizu. Hafizu, next is a cross from Hafizu Sonko. What is there for? There's nobody to miss and find the ball, which is John Brian Otimo, who gets the ball on the touchline. Playing the ball with Abdulrazak, passes the ball in the midfield, finds Suna Musa with the ball and loses the ball. No, he gets the position of the ball to Abdulrazak Nzamir, who dribbles the ball to find who? Ivan Okelo. Passes the ball back to Sonko Hafizu in the wide play of the ball. Where to play the ball, which is to Ivan Okelo. What next is Sonko comes in again to check onto the tally of the goal. Sonko is a free back for the team. He can't convert for the team. He has attempts, but then he cannot convert for the team. Position of the ball goes back to NTINDA youngsters who are playing tirelessly into the half to avoid the double figures from AMUS College School. Position of the ball is Ivan Okelo of AMUS College School, and the Kasada now finds the ball. It is offside from Josiga, the marksman.
Yeah, it's
finds makes another offside position, make them 9 into the game today. Restart by Mwanze Akram for NTINDA youngsters and passes the ball on the side of the ground to find the Kubi Joashi, who plays the ball, fixes the ball, and passes the ball in the midfield to find Pata. Pata passes the ball back. Again, Kuturi, who finds the ball with the Jika fighting for the ball, and so calls the position of the ball. Okero giving you the hand, and Matthias Kasada turns to find Pata. Kasada Matthias, what next for Kasada Matthias? Come to Matthias. So Coffee with another card, golden chance. Loses it out. Had it been Davis Musulwa, just Gamdashir, it would be numbers turning now to 11-10 goals. But a defender has got a chance thrice, and is still shy in converting for AMUS COL FC school. The throw-in from NTINDA youngsters in the match day, on the match day, in the third round at AMUS Stadium, where the winner today goes direct to the round of 64 to find top clubs, soccer clubs, sporting clubs, and big league clubs that round. Just Kardashian, sorry, is missing, and then Ajika Hilal gives us another chance to find who with a Rousey and back passing to just Kamdashi, who finds John Brian Otim to have the position of the ball. Jeff Razak, John Brian Otim having the ball to Razak Tanzania and passing the ball back to the midfield with Jamil Rashid passing the ball to Okero Ivan. Okero Ivan with the ball, passes the ball to Kasada Matthias. Kasada Matthias passes the ball out. Kasada Matthias passes the ball out. What a reckless shooting from Matthias Kasada. He would be tally now at 3 goals. Kasada Matthias, another striker, pairing up with Sonka Fizu to make another hola and losing chances for AMUS COL FC school. 7 goals for AMUS COL FC school and 0 for NTINDA youngsters. Third round at the AMUS Stadium, where we are looking at the average of goals, but then the finishing goes to the official of AMUS COL FC school, and the foul committed to the defender Abdul Anwar, the team captain, standing after Amar Ndilwa got out of the ground.
It's a set piece for AMUS COL FC. Gives the ball to Sonko Afizu. Sonko does number 14 with the ball, trying to dribble forward. Sonko gives in a good through pass, looking for Kasada Mafia. Unfortunately, Akram comes in to save the team. The goalkeeper of NTINDA Young FC giving in a long one. Nice interception from Razak Abud, the dancing midfielder. Okero with the ball, gives in a blind pass here. Let's see NTINDA. Nice interception from Moses, giving it to Paul. Paul with the ball. Paul with the ball, trying to dribble in the midfield here. Let's see, dribbles one, dodges one. Nice fighting from the captain, none other than Anwar Abud, just number 17 of AMUS COL FC. Anwar gave the ball to Jamil gives to Sonko. Sonko tries to dribble inside, giving in a through pass, looking for Kasada in the 18 box. Let's see, Kasada with the ball. Unfortunately, nice ball containance on the sides of NTINDA, none other than Josh on the sides of NTINDA. So it's a goal kick here for NTINDA. Akram over it, gives in a good one here, giving in a nice one. Let's see, gives in a nice one to NTINDA. Moses with the ball. Moses gives in a ball. The interception here, looking for Moses. Josh, nice fighting from Musa here. Let's see, gives the ball to Sinaria Benjas, number 1 of AMUS, captain. With a lot of confidence, passes the ball to Okero, dancing midfielder, ding ding, number 1, dancing midfielder, none other than Razak, gives the ball to Okero, Hilal with the ball. Nice ball possession here on the sides of AMUS. Let's see. So, a blind pass from Sonko Afizu. Let's see, Akram, just number 1 of NTINDA with the ball. gives it to Josh. Josh with the ball, giving it to Moses. Moses controls the ball. Looking for Dominic. Let's see. Rise the dribble in front here. Gives in a long pass here. Looking for Dominic. Nice defending from Anwar Abo, just number 17 of AMUS COL FC. Razak gives in a good ball here. Nice control, nice pass from Okello. Ivan, just number 12, giving it to Josiga, giving it a nice one. What a miss! What a miss from Jamil and Kasada on the sides of AMUS COL FC. They have missed a goal here. Nice layout from Josiga, just number 9. And not forgetting to tell you that it is 7-0 in favor of AMUS. 3 goals were scored by Josiga Nzamir, 2 goals by Davis Wusulwa, 1 goal from Kasada Mafia, and an own goal from NTINDA FC. It's a set piece here. A set piece for NTINDA.
And now a few seconds to go. The 90 minutes played at the AMUS Stadium. And remember, at the Integrated Primary School in Busia playing Bugis United, they are moving for post-match penalties. Post-match penalties, Integrated playing against in AMUS Stadium. It is in a few minutes from now, seconds from now, Uganda will be finishing off the game and officially closes the game of the day. AMUS qualifies for the round of 64 and waiting for the draws to be done in Kampala at the FIFA House. Waiting to be there. Sorry, the game is done.
Thanks for watching it via AMUS Sports Academy. Thanks for watching it. Always remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for following AMUS wherever you go. Thanks for your support. So it's 90 minutes played at AMUS College Staff Complex. AMUS College 7, NTINDA FC. AMUS College 7 and NTINDA FC 0. Thanks for watching it live. And the goals were scored by a hat-trick by Josiga Mdasho, 2 goals from Busura Davis, 1 goal from Kasada Mafia, and an own goal from the sides of NTINDA FC. Thanks for watching.
Man of the match is Josiga Mdasho, man of the match. And I think the full play of the game came in from Hakim Sulu, who came on substitute and then rejected from the game and went off the ground. So AMUS College School will qualify for the next round into the Uganda knockout village games derby. And until then, let's wait to see what the draws tells for the next round in the Uganda Cup. Next on the menu will be the league play, which I think bounces back on 22nd of December at the AMUS Stadium, playing against their rivals, that is the youngsters, who in case have qualified today, have played well in the intermediate ground. They were hosting Bugis United. After that, their next focus will be playing against AMUS College School at the AMUS Stadium. Charles Mburchito and Maria Mokite waiting to see you again next time. Wait. The goal that Davis.